Good morning, dear friends. Today is day three session of the research summit, Midstar Research Summit 2025. This is the fourth in the series organized by the research wing of Saveetha Medical College and Hospital and SIMATS. And the summit is scheduled to go for 2 more days, that is on 12th and 13th. This is the third day, and let us see the kind of research that is being carried out at Savita Medical College and Hospital. Here, the students are given at least three projects, and the students are guided well by the faculty in the research wing, and state of the art research is conducted here, and the diversity of research related to material science, related to medicine, to solve various issues related to health, environment are showcased. This is a kind of new avenue to the colleges within India and abroad. It's a mega event. Even at the undergraduate level, the students are so trained that they gain knowledge on various materials and methods, and develop state of the art medicines that are competitive with the commercial drugs and which could be synthesized at home using natural products. Natural product based drugs are the focus of the research students here, as I have observed in the last 2 days. But the topics are not only limited to medicines based on natural products, it's very diverse and very broad, the domain. Let us see. Antioxidant properties of tin oxide nanoparticles, potential application in biomedicine. The antioxidant activity of tin oxide is evaluated, and these are the various physicochemical techniques that have been used to characterize the tin oxide. FTIR and scanning electron microscopy, XPS and XRD, and DPPH and ABTS assay were evaluated, used to evaluate the antioxidant properties of the strontium oxide. Sorry, not strontium oxide, it is tin oxide nanoparticles. Targeting INHA with GSK 693 for anti-tubercular drug development, and an in silico analysis by Subiksha. Molecular docking study of 2,4-dimethyl aminophenyl 2,3-dihydroxyquinolone, 4,1H on insights into binding interaction with cyclopirox, target protein 6J10 of hepatitis B virus. You see, the focus is on antiviral and antibacterial materials. Apart from drugs for diabetes and cancer therapy. Synthesis of citrus arantifolio based chitosan PVA nanoparticles and their cytotoxic effect on hepatic cancer cells by Arvind. PBMC derived molecular signatures in coronary artery disease, analysis of cellular response patterns by Nomoer Akif. Molecular docking study of 2,4-nitrophenyl 2,3-dihydroxyinazole dihydroxynazoline 4,1 on insights into binding interaction with E. coli DNA gyrase B in complex with the 6-fluoro 8 methyl amino 2 oxo 1,2 dihydroxyquinolone derivative 7C70 by Atif F sustainable photocatalysis surface engineered gold nano urchins for toxic dye remediation. Rhodamine B is the dye that has been used, and the degradation efficiency is shown in the histogram. And within 80 minutes, there is 100% degradation. XPS, X-ray photoelectron spectroscopy, is used to monitor the surface chemical species, surface morphology of the gold origins are shown in the scanning electron microscopy as well as transmission electron microscopy. Only transmission electron microscope as seen here, not scanning electron microscope. Molecular docking study of 2,4-trifluoromethylphenyl 2,3 dihydroxyzolene 4,1H on insights into binding interaction with E. coli DNA gyrase B in complex with 6-fluoro 8 methyl amino 2 oxo 1,2 dihydroquinoline derivative by Harini. Neutrophil derived molecular signatures in intracranial aneurysms by Aman Kumar Anand. Molecular docking study of 2,3 hydroxyphenyl 2,3 dihydroxyquinoline 1H on insights into binding interaction with the DNA gyrase subunit A from E. coli 6 RKS by Sneha. Chemical synthesis and biomedical potential of copper nanoparticles, a promising approach for cancer therapy by Tarun Prabhakar. Green synthesis of silver nanoparticles via photoinduction using Desmodium gangeticum aqueous extract and their anti-cancer potential by Harish. Molecular docking study of 2,3,5 dibromophenyl 2,3 dihydroquinozoline 4,1,4 on insights into binding interaction with E. coli DNA gyrase B in complex with 6-fluoro 8 methyl amino 2 oxo 1,2 dihydroquinoline derivative by Mutesh. Acute phase blood transcriptome analysis in stroke. Integration of RNA sequence studies by Ashwath Kartiban. Effect of yoga interventions on physicochemical stress and menstrual regulation in polycystic ovary syndrome by Sai Daiha. Harnessing phytochemical rich plant extracts for the synthesis of magnesium oxide nanoparticles with anti-cancer activity by Siddharth. Molecular docking study of 2-O-tolulyl 2,3 dihydroquinozoline 4,1 on insights into binding interaction with E. coli DNA gyrase B in complex with 6-fluoro 8 methyl amino 2 oxo 1,2 dihydroquinoline derivative by Guru Vishnu. Eco-friendly natural lantana camera extract loaded chitosan polyvinyl alcohol based active hydrogel for antioxidant and anti-inflammatory studies. much of hard work is put in by these young students and the research faculty at the Helix Research Center under the leadership of Aswani Kumar sir and under the supervision of the research wing headed by Rajesh Kumar Shanmugam sir and Nisha madam has done an exceptionally great job in preparing the posters on time, printing them, and bringing them as per the schedule. Much discipline and hard work is showcased by the MBBS students. All are undergraduate students belonging to either first, second, third, and or fourth years. Gene expression profiling of aortic dissection across multiple patient cohorts by Batini Lahari. Let's see the 10th poster in stall 67. Here we have roughly 85 stalls and each stall has 10 posters and so per day 850 stalls are 850 posters are presented. 85 stalls into 10, 850, 850 into 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, probably Saturday as well. 850 into 6, it's a very gigantic summit. Molecular docking study of 2,3 trifluoromethylphenyl 2,3 dihydro quinozoline 4-1H on insights into binding interaction with E. coli DNA gyrase B in complex with 6-fluoro 8 methylamino 2-oxo 1,2 dihydroquinoline derivative by Nishant. Let's go to the next stall, the stall number 68 under my coordinatorship, and this particular stall, this particular poster is presented by Karpaka Vinayagam, and he worked on cytosine coated aluminum oxide nanoparticles for targeted and sustained cancer drug release. Moving forward, molecular docking study of 2,4 nitrophenyl 2,3-dihydroxynazoline dihydroxynazoline 4-1H on insights into binding interaction with bovine serum albumin BSA by Satya Prakash. The next poster is on tissue specific molecular signatures in Kawasaki disease interaction of blood and coronary artery profiles by China Dorai China. Yes, moving forward, the next post is presented by Pramesh Kumar, and the study is on molecular docking study of 2,3,5 dibromophenyl 2,3 dihydroxynazoline 1,4-H on insights into binding interaction with DNA gyrase subunit A from Escherichia coli, E. coli. And the next work is presented by Nitesh, and this study is on probably molecular validation of bioactive compound fenchol. This is the bioactive compound he is testing for H1N1 targeting neuraminidase. The next study is on chitosan polyvinyl alcohol hydrogel infused with Gelia pentandra extract, a potential antioxidative, anti-diabetic, and drug release profile. An in vitro study presented by Devasena. Here is the famous Devasena, very bright student. And then the next work is from Atluri Achutaram. We have the Ram here, and Ram worked on molecular docking study of 2,4-difluoromethylphenyl 2,3 dihydroquinozoline 4-1H on insights into binding interaction of what? Binding interaction of bovine serum albumin. No. Something is binding with bovine serum albumin. What is binding? Oh, the compound 2,4-trifluoromethyl. Very good. Yes, and its interaction. Thank you, Ram. And the interaction of this molecule with the bovine serum albumin BSA 3VO3. Thank you, Ram. The next work is from uh, Deya Dikshita. Dikshita is with us, and the work is related to left ventricular transcriptional networks in dilated cardiomyopathy. And the conclusions are here: the identification of specific transcriptional regulatory networks coordinating these expression changes provides deeper mechanistic insight into DCM, dilated cardiomyopathy, uh, pathophysiology, and offers potential avenues for developing targeted therapies aimed at interrupting disease progression or even promoting reverse modeling. Thank you, Dikshita. The next work is from Harsha, and this work is related to synthesis, electronic and structural properties of 1,4-dibromo 2,5 bis octyl oxybenzene, a density functional theory perspective. We can see here proton NMR, 13C NMR study of the drug molecule is presented with density functional theory based studies with lower unoccupied molecular orbital and higher occupied molecular homo-lumo energy levels. And the conclusions are like this: these findings can serve as a basis for further exploration of this compound in the design of functional materials for electronics, photovoltaics, and organic frameworks. Future work may include solid state packing studies and charge transport simulations for device applications. Such state of the art cutting edge research is conducted by even undergraduate students at Saveetha, and such results are published in world class journals with a high impact factor. And Saveetha is the place for bright students to pursue their undergraduate and postgraduate studies, not only in medicine but also in engineering. The prevalence of infertility, prospective follow up research on pregnancy rates and outcomes in endometriosis affected women. And this work is presented by Sweta Neelamegam. And moving forward, that we have seen the 20s, 30 so far, 30 works, 30 diverse works from poster stall number 66, 67, and 68. Let us move to stall number 69, and in stall number 69 too we do have 10 posters related to 10 different research studies. It's a highly motivating environment. It's highly dynamic environment for young minds. The young students put in so much of hard work in conducting the research and uh, systematically summarizing their research results in the form of a poster presentation. And each student undertook three projects under uh, the supervision of expert faculty members in the research wing at the Helix Research Laboratory in Saveetha Medical Hospital and Medical College and Hospital. The work by Jay Prakash is shown here. Density functional theory investigation of 2,3 type trifluoromethylphenyl 2,3 dihydroquinazoline 4,1H on structural and electronic properties. The structural and electronic properties of this particular compound are shown here. We see the 1H NMR and 13C NMR and the DFT studies showing the HOMO and LUMO levels, lowest unoccupied molecular orbital and highest occupied molecular orbital levels. And moving forward, the next work is related to the formulation and development of gingiva officioles based bioactive compounds for enhancing its antimicrobial activity by Santosh Rajan. Another work is comparative analysis of molecular signatures across cardiomyopathy subtypes by Divya Darshini Arunachalam. Hi Divya. The next study is from Srinikesh. Hi Srinikesh. Thank you for the nice work. Detailed DFT investigation of 2,4-trifluoromethylphenyl 2,3 dihydroquinazoline 4,1H on examining structural, electronic, and reactive features. The structural features are elucidated from 1H and 13C NMR, and the electronic features are studied from the density functional theory. The next study deals with structure-based drug discovery against gastrointestinal pathogens, integrative docking, and pharmacological evaluation by Kannan. Kannan is not here. Yes, the concerned researcher is not present here. The next work is on molecular docking study of 2,3-hydroxyphenyl 2,3-dihydroquinazoline 4,1H on insights into binding interaction with bovine serum albumin. The conclusions are like this: the interaction profile underscores its drug likeness and warrants further investigation through bioactivity assess, pharmacokinetics, and structural optimization for therapeutic applications. And these are the references from Journal of Computational Chemistry, Drug Discovery Today, Nucleic Acids Research, European Journal of Medicinal Chemistry, Advances in Protein Chemistry. This is just to show the quality of the work, the quality of the research that is conducted here. Where is Pooja Dorai? Yes. Comparative transcriptomic analysis of ST and non-ST elevation myocardial infarction by Zoel, Tony, Francis. Yeah, Francis is with us. Yes. What is ST, Francis? What do you mean by ST?
Sir, ST segment elevation is the one shown in ECG.
Ah,
So we are comparing the gene expression in these two types of heart attacks, basically. Should I give you the whole explanation?
no, no, no. Thank you. This is sufficient, Francis. Huh? Thank you very much.
Okay.
Exploring the anti-cancer potential of solanidine in colorectal cancer cells by targeting AKT1 mTOR signaling pathway, an integrated study of new pharmacology, pharmacokinetics, and in vitro validation by Nanda. The conclusion is like this: targeting many components of the AKT1 motor signaling cascade, solanidine has strong in vitro anti-cancer action against CRC cells. These results justify more preclinical validation since they suggest its possible development as a new treatment agent for colorectal cancer. Computational modeling and dynamic simulation of curcumin for skin infection pathogens. The reference font size is very low, and it is very difficult to be read, and such corrections can be made. The font size can be increased, the number of figures can be reduced. Only the crucial results can be put in, so that it will be easy for the visitors and audience to follow. Such corrections can be made. Even at the undergraduate level, the students did a great job. The next work is related to bioactive flaxseed based formulation, a natural strategy for cholesterol management and antimicrobial protections. So far, we have covered stars 66, 67, 68, and 69. 40 posters are there. Uh, Let us visit one more stall number 70, and then we will see. So far we have seen that molecular docking studies are the subject, are the key aspect of today's presentation, especially from star 66 to 69. Let us see what are the other areas that have been widely investigated. Molecular docking study of 2,2-trifluoromethylphenyl 2,3-dihydroxyphenazoline 4,1 on insight into binding interaction with bovine serum albumin BSA. Identification of key pathways and changes in biological functions in hypertension-induced cardiac remodeling by Kanish. Hi Kanish, good morning. Yeah, hi. Nice to see you, Ma. Yesterday we were there together. Yeah. The next presentation is from Rohan Matthews. Uh, Rohan Matthews, and the content is molecular docking study of 2,4-di methyl amino phenyl 2,3-dihydroquinazolene 4,1 on insights into binding interaction with E. coli DNA gyrase B in complex with 6-fluoro 8 methyl amino 2-oxo 1,2-dihydroquinoline derivative. Extensive studies are done using molecular docking studies, uh, yeah, MD simulations, an integrative network pharmacology approach for developing nonanal for liver cancer. It's by Karthik Surya. Yes, so various kinds of cancer, liver cancer, breast cancer, uh, and various kinds of heart related diseases were addressed. Molecular docking study of 4,4 oxo 1,2,3,4 tetrahydroquinazolene 2-yl 2-yl benzonitrile insights into binding interaction with bovine serum albumin, and this work is presented by Jyoti Prakash Chidambaram. And let's move forward. The next stall is same stall. The next poster is on swelling and drug release of flaxseed extract polymer gel, and this work is presented by Josna Malayarasu. The next work is chamber specific molecular changes in hypertrophic cardiomyopathy by Kirtana. And the next poster is on theoretical exploration of 1,4 diethynyl 2,5 dimethoxybenzene structure, electronics, and reactivity. The structural properties are evaluated by using 1H and 13C NMR, and the electronic properties are studied by DFT studies, and the homolumo energy levels are shown in these theoretical studies. And the next poster is on assessment of multi-targeted ecliptalbine for colorectal cancer. You see, various kinds of cancer, breast cancer, liver cancer, colorectal cancer have been the have been the topics of intense study at Saveetha University, and the faculty members need to be appreciated for the excellent guidance, and the students are well versed with what they are presenting, and their hard work is evident from the posters. And the next poster is association of carotid artery stenosis with glycemic control and lipid profile in ischemic stroke patients, a cross-sectional study by Pranav Vivek. The next poster is on unveiling molecular signatures of myocardial ischemia, a transcriptomic approach to diagnostic markers by uh, Juturu Ketan. Okay, we have covered 50 posters till now, and let us see other stars after a short break.